the cool thing was, I was like 1.5 year ago, I was at the Usyk Tyson Fury fight,
Hmm.
and my good friend Jason Statham was there. So we were talking, and yeah, he's like, "Oh yeah, man, this is the place to be. This is where you gotta be." It's like, let's do it, you know. So I think he slowly like introduced me there, and he was also present when I did like the crazy tournament,
Hmm.
uh, Glory, and yeah, I beat up three guys in one night. So that was, yeah, it was so cool. And then actually later that month, so after the international, so it was like about a year later, the Canelo Crawford fight
Yes.
was coming up, and I saw Jason was there. So I texted him, "Yo, bro, you at the fight? Oh my god, have fun!" So he's like, "Yeah, I'm crazy excited. I can't wait for it." So I said, like, "Yo, we talked about it. I said we should do something." He's like, "Yep, I'm gonna bring it up." Okay. So that was
September.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, somewhere there, September, August, and that was like nighttime in Amsterdam. So the next morning, I'm on the treadmill, and so the fight just happened. I said, "Oh my god, what a fight! It was crazy." He said, "Yeah, it was amazing." And then he called me. Jason calls me. I was on on the treadmill running. Like, "Yo, Rico, yo." I said, "I talked to His Excellency," and he was like down. He says, "Let's do it." Like, what does that mean? He's like, "We're gonna do it." Okay. So he said, I gave his team your number. They're gonna reach out and we're gonna talk about it." So that's what happened, and that's what they said. Like, "Hey, when you come in, you're a champion. So we gotta face somebody with a name, and you gotta promise us that you're not gonna disappoint. You're not gonna be out in one round." So what do you mean? I've been boxing like for the last 15 years on the highest level. I got this. It's like, okay, so we got like whoever you want. Said, "I don't care. You tell me who you want me to fight." So like, "What about Anthony Joshua?" So let's go. I got it. So that's how it came to work.
Was
And
there
how it came.
was there ever any talk of you and Francis?
No, no, there was not.
Okay. Now, Jason Statham is an unbelievable friend. The fact that he put in a good word for you is pretty remarkable.